Hi, my name is Gina Barletti. I'm a second year student at NYIT, and I'm here to present my professional portfolio. Thus far, some things are still to be added, but I will go over what is here so far. So the first thing is the mission statement and goals, and I will read that. So the first is a mission statement and then a vision statement. I envision myself to be a competent, excited, and fulfilled new OT. My journey to get to this point has been filled with achievements as well as failures. These failures taught me to persevere and work harder than I thought I could. Becoming an OT will be a grand achievement, and it is the hardest thing I have been through. I envision my remaining journey to become a new graduate OT to be one driven by a love for the profession even when it seems impossible. I envision my future as an OT to be well-rounded, working in various settings with many different clients. I do not commit myself to one practice setting, as I think that would be a limitation to my potential. I envision myself to practice in a multitude of settings until I find where I thrive and find the most joy. My ultimate goal as an OT is to effect change in those that I serve. I hope to be someone that finds a niche in OT where my clients see the passion that drives me and then help them succeed. My role as a student will prepare me for the role of new practitioner. I envision myself to be prepared and excited to delve into the unknown and learn more about becoming an OT. I have a 1-year goal and then a 3-year goal. 1 year from now, I have a goal of finishing up a level 2 fieldwork experience with a positive outcome, as well as a new breadth of knowledge in a clinical setting and hands-on skills. My goal is to become more comfortable explaining the importance of OT, as well as having a general client rapport. My 3-year goal, 3 years from now, my goal is to have graduated with my master's degree, pass the NBCOT exam, and be working in a physical rehab setting, possibly neuro rehab specialty or hand therapy. I have a goal of supervising OT students as well, passing on my new knowledge to the future OTs. My goal is to become competent in my clinical reasoning skills, evaluations, and a variety of effective interventions. The next section is a resume, and I will go over the various parts of it now. So first, there is professional experience. My prior job was a substitute paraprofessional for the NYC Department of Education. I provided one-to-one assistance to children in the classroom setting. I provided teachers with support throughout the day and transported children from services such as OT, PT, and speech. I also adhered to IEP guidelines during structured learning experiences. For education, I received my Bachelor of Science degree in psychology in 2015 from the CUNY College of Staten Island. I had a minor in disability studies and graduated with a GPA of 3.7, which was considered magna cum laude. From 5/2017 up until the present, until next year, 2020, I will receive my Master of Science in OT from NYIT. Some awards, recognitions, and certifications. I was awarded the National Honor Society of Collegiate Scholars in my undergraduate education, as well as the Dean's List from the College of Staten Island. Also, I am part of the Honor Society of NYIT, and I am also CPR certified. I have some clinical fieldwork experiences from a mental health setting for fieldwork level 1, as well as pediatrics and physical disabilities for level 1s. We have not started level 2 yet, however, I hope to be placed in a hand therapy clinic or a hospital outpatient setting. Next, I have some letters of recommendation that I had photocopies of when I applied to OT school. I have one from a clinical professor here at NYIT. I have one from an assistant principal at one of the elementary schools where I observed an OT. And I have one from a supervisor from when I was volunteering in another elementary school. The OT supervisor was nice enough to write me a letter of recommendation and have me send it to OT schools when I was applying. So the next section is professional development, and this section will have to be added at a later date, as well as academic achievements. I have the certificate of magna cum laude when I graduated the College of Staten Island, and I also have the certificate from the Dean's List when I also graduated. The next section, scholarly research activities, I will put more in this section when my research group finishes up our project, and I will have all the papers necessary to put into here, so this is also to be added. And the last two sections, the NYIT service learning and the separate service learning, these are also to be added at a later date. I hope you enjoyed my professional portfolio thus far. It is somewhat complete and things will still have to be added. I thank you for your time and thank you for watching.